Sometimes it's called the squid or the octopus or the jellyfish, and that's because the motion that your hand makes is very much like those sea creatures. We're going to hold the bow with a very good bow hold, and the objective is going to be to using only the fingers, not wrist, not arm, to move the bow from the side to the side. And another important thing to think about is that we don't only want it to go side to side, but we want on this contraction where we're bringing the bow into the palm, that we see a little bit of bow movement in the upwards direction. Because on the violin, this is going to translate to a miniature down bow and a miniature up bow. This is one of those things that looking at me doing it, it probably looks like it's actually very easy to accomplish. But this is one of the most difficult techniques for people to learn early on in violin playing. In fact, many even intermediate students don't have this yet mastered. Most likely your biggest challenge when practicing this exercise is going to be to maintain your bow hold throughout it. What I often see in students when they try to move through this exercise is fingers start to slip out of place and they don't return. So I would highly recommend that every step of the way, after every repetition, you double check your bow hold and you make sure that you're happy with it. My favorite part of this ultimate exercise is that you actually don't need a bow for it. If you're at school or work and you have access to a pen or a Sharpie, then you can do this exercise. You can just find your bow hold on the Sharpie or the pen or whatever you find that's about this length, and you can take it so that the pen, or Sharpie in this case, is vertical, and do repetitions of this exercise. Once again, one of the main focuses should be to make sure that in between every repetition, your bow hold remains consistent, or your Sharpie hold in this case. If you do every one of these exercises every single day, not only will your bow hold look great, it will also feel great and sound great. With that, let me know in the comments below if you like these exercises, if there's a bow exercise that you prefer, or keep me updated on your progress.